friends, my name is Sophia. I'm the designer behind the Binding Stitch, and I'm continuing my A Stitch a Day series where I teach you 365 stitches by the end of 2026. We are on day 3 and we're finishing up the 10 stitches. The 10 stitches all look the same from the front but different from the back. We learned the continental on the first day, basket weave on the second day, and now on the third day we're going to be learning the half cross stitch. The half cross stitch is the least durable of the 10 stitches, but it is so important that we learn it because we're going to be doing variations of it later on when we get into decorative stitches. Now, I did the waist knot already, and I'm in my first hole. So the half cross stitch is similar to the continental stitch in that it matters when you're going to the left or to the right or up or down which holes you're going in and out of. However, it's the opposite. So when you're a beginner, people typically get mixed up and accidentally end up doing the half cross stitch when they're trying to do continental. So we're starting going to the left. So I'm starting in my northeast hole and going to my southwest hole. I don't have a good moniker to remember this one, just remember it is the opposite of continental. Now, instead of going over, you're going to go directly above your last stitch. So I'm going from the northeast to the southwest. Northeast, southwest. Northeast to southwest, and we're going to do one more in this row. We're going to do northeast to southwest. Now it's time to go to the right, so we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go from the southwest to the northeast. Southwest to the northeast. Southwest to northeast. Southwest to the northeast. All right, I'm going to do one more in this row, and then we're going to go down. All right. So it's still the opposite of continental. So we're going to be going from the northeast to the southwest when we go down. The northeast to the southwest. Northeast to the southwest. And going up, we're still going to be doing the opposite. So we're going to go from the southwest to northeast. Southwest to the northeast. Southwest. I'm going to help if I'm in the right hole. Southwest to the northeast. Okay. So we're going to just fill this little square, rectangle, whatever situation in, so we can see the difference on the back. Now, if you see this and you realize, oh my gosh, I was doing continental wrong the whole time, don't beat yourself up about it. You just know a different stitch. And that's fine, because now you know 2 stitches, which is more than some people. So, we've finished up our little square of half cross, and we're going to flip it over to the back to see. So as you can see, this takes up a lot less thread than continental or basket weave. That is part of why it is less durable, but it helps if you are losing thread chicken, if you're running out of thread, to do this one. It also is not as good at holding your waist knot, so that's something to be a little bit cautious of. You can do a longer waist knot, or you can use a different way of securing your thread, but I'm not even going to secure this. I'm just going to cut it. If you're stitching your actual canvas, don't do this because it will come undone. So, as you can see, we have continental, half cross, basket weave here. Oops, sorry, knocked you over. And they look different from the back, but the same from the front. So that finishes up our tent stitches, and we will be going into some tent stitch variations tomorrow.